back. Woohoo!
As you can see, Sly has not moved. He looks weird though. Like, I think this is right.
Oh, it's an Old Navy ad.
Oh, is that?
Sorry, I'm just watching people dance in Christmas pajamas. So.
Dude, one of my favorite commercials. My wife and I used to watch it on the loop. Was an old commercial from like probably 12 years ago of the moose. I love my comfy sweater. I love my comfy sweater. These boots are so cute. These boots are so cute. And it's like this squad of 6 10-year-old, 12-year-old girls. It's so fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
No, I thought maybe one of you was that 12-year-old girl.
No, I was not that 12-year-old girl. I am trying to remember the commercial, but I cannot.
I'll have to dig it up and put it in the Discord. All right, now the question is, what do you guys sound like? Can you pull it up?
Hold on, let me unmute the stream again.
Do you hear you? Do you hear them? You look at Trash Panda. Oh, sick burn, bro. Sick burn.
I sounded fine. I
heard Titania's voice.
You heard Titania? And the game sounds okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I just leveled up in my skills. I now know why that happened and how to fix it next time. So,
yay!
This is why the output needed to be the speakers. So for if I thought it was needed to go to a different device, to the actual capture card, but it wanted to go to the speakers. And once I told it to go to the speakers, then OBS knew where it was coming from. So. If Zane's listening, he's like, you're a dumbass, obviously. But I don't care, because I had to do it without you, Zane. So, feed a man a fish, he'll eat for a day, leave him on a boat with a rod, and maybe he'll figure it out, and then be like, worms are important. That's the expression, right? That's the... You're very supportive. That's nice. Alright. Oh, I don't have my creative up. Good. How was that last stream that was like 5 minutes long? Was that like really good, or what did we think of that?
It's super great, Kevin. Like, you're really just the epitome of what you want to encapsulate in your streams was achieved in that stream.
Wait a minute. It's a lot of sarcasm. I don't think I appreciate that. Alright, what are you two up to?
You just made me fall off my roof in Minecraft because you made me laugh.
Yes! From my stylish Homestar Runner reference? Yes.
Yes.
You can't appreciate it. They launched a cartoon. If you're a Homestar Runner fan, they actually launched one this week that they started working on 20 years ago and forgot about. And they're
my gosh.
They're like, oh, we finally finished it this week. We remembered it and we finished it.
You started it 20 years ago. That's such a creative person.
I know.
Though, like, I feel like I could do the exact same thing, honestly.
It's so baller too. Just like, oh yeah, here's the thing. Because it was great because it was a follow-up to their Halloween thing where they're like, we promise we'll tell you who wins. And then they said they started doing the strong bet emails and they forgot. So, it's good all right. Welcome back, Gamer Guy 021. And you can hear the Discord members now. Thank you. Everything is better. What are you two doing? You rookie mods.
Well, our friendship is actually currently on the line, Kevin. It's actually very...
Oh, I love it. Drama. Yes.
Yeah. It's because there's the Splatoon Splatfest, right? And the thing is, what is your starter Pokemon? And Colin is on grass and I am on water.
Are those two things? Because it sounded like you were talking about Splatoon and then you started talking about Pokemon.
No, the next Splatoon Splatfest is themed around Pokemon, and it's like which type do you stand by? Are you fire type supporter, water type, or grass type? And I'm grass type all the way. I love Bulbasaur and Trico, and I'm gonna.
But there's aren't there 18 types of whatever? Aren't there 18 different types of Pokemon?
Oh yes, but like in every Pokemon game, your first Pokemon is one of those 3.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, that's cool.
And Titania has decided to go water.
Why?
Yeah,
So
I love
there'll be
water.
enemies in this Splatfest.
Yeah.
So you have a legitimate alliance. Like, you truly feel like it's what, like if it said, "Are you chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry?" is kind of what
That would be a
happened.
good one.
That would be a good one.
So like, and then now like when the event starts, like when you play Splatoon, you represent your team, and you play like 3-way battles and score points for your team.
But you have to decide. So you guys
Yeah,
could have
which team you
chosen to be grass together, but you didn't. You took it
Yes.
seriously. Alright.
Yeah.
We took it serious, so now we're gonna be enemies, and it's very
Yes, we're
devastating.
enemies now.
But what Titania doesn't know, Kevin,
Yeah. She can't hear you.
if
Don't
she
worry.
played a
can't hear you.
Pokemon game, she would know that grass is super effective against water. So she doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, that's awesome. She's in trouble now. Do you think they'll carry that stuff over, though? Do you think that'll actually matter?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, it was a strange coincidence that the first Splatfest for this game, which was Team Rock versus Team Paper versus Team Scissors, the results were Team Scissors beat Team Paper, but Team Rock beat Team Scissors. So there's
Just as it's supposed to be. Just as it's supposed to be. And that's so funny because when I was a kid, there was a toy called Battle Beasts, and the way they got around you buying the same toy more than once is that there was a secret decal on the front that when you pressed your thumb on it, it would heat up and reveal whether or not it was part of Water Tribe, Wood Tribe, or Fire Tribe. And fire burns wood, wood covers water, water puts out fire. So it was rock, paper, scissors, but with...
That's true. But I will say, I mean, does wood really beat water? Because when my wood gets soaked, that wood's useless.
Moving right along. I think it was...
Talking about campfires, of course.
It was wood covers water, so like you can't see... it always bothered me too as a kid. I was like, that doesn't make any sense, but what are you gonna do? Wood made more sense. Like, it can't be ice, or could it? Maybe. I'll go call the 80s, see if they can fix that toy. Well, best of luck. How long will this Splatoon Fest last?
So it starts the weekend of November 11th, and it's only that weekend. And it's my birthday weekend, too, so I have even more incentive to win.
Oh, man.
That's a long time from now. How often are they doing these?
I guess so. The
Like
last
once a month?
Splatfest, it's looking like once every 6 weeks or something.
Oh, okay.
The last one was the end of September.
And are they culminating in something?
No, it's just kind of
Probably.
like a thing.
Like a festival? Just a thing.
Maybe.
Yeah. In the 2 previous Splatoon games, like, the last Splatfest of Splatoon 1 was Callie versus Marie, and then I believe Marie won that Splatfest. So in the next game, Splatoon 2, Callie had been kidnapped and like brainwashed. And in Splatoon 2, the last Splatfest was Chaos versus Order, and Chaos won. So now this game's got a very like chaotic aura to it. That's pretty fun.
You know, I bought
I haven't played the full story
Splatoon
mode yet, so.
for my son's birthday. Maybe I should play it on here. Maybe we should all. I haven't played it
Which
one
one
inch.
do you have?
The Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
Splatoon 3.
Yeah, I
Just broke her brain.
why would I buy 2 or 1? We would buy the most recent one, right? Like, why would I?
Yeah.
Why would
gotta
you buy the
play
newest
this.
game? Yeah, okay.
They did do a Splatfest for which Ninja Turtle was best.
Oh, that's fun.
They did in Splatoon 2.
And that was 2 of them. Might
So they
be.
did it like they did it in brackets. So like the first one was like Leo versus Raph.
Sure.
Then they did Mikey versus Dawn, and then they took the 2 winners of that and then pit them against each other.
Now that I love a good bracket. I'm a sucker for a bracket, so that's good stuff. Kevin, look out! Clockwork's right behind you. Thank you, Capo, Cap on Nodon. Thank you for all the cheers-zines. That's a whole bunch of bits. Yeah. How do you pronounce that name?
Caponodon.
Is that a thing?
Caponodon, I think.
I don't know.
Caponodon. Dun, 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 dun,
It
dun.
feels like Caponodon.
Caponodon. Caponodon. Well, Caponodon, thank you so much, and thanks for the shout out to Clockwork, that murderous owl. You know what's so funny is my daughter's 7 and she doesn't like owls for some reason. She goes on and on about how they're scary. To complicate matters, it's her school mascot.
So she's got to see it
All the
True
time.
member of the Cooper ancestry.
Yeah, I was like, I get it. They are creepy, but they're super cool. They turn their head around and whatever. But what are you gonna do?
They got those big old eyes.
Yeah.
That stare into your soul.
Deep. So I have video game questions, and maybe you two are the ones to give me answers.
Okay.
We'll find out. But I got the new PS Essentials games today, and which had Hot Wheels, which is a really hard game. That's a really hard game. And then it recommended Garfield Racing. It was 90% off, so I got it for $3, and it was worth every penny. And then I was going through, and it said there was another game, an RPG called Biomutant by THQ, and I was like, this looks cool. But you can't play demos of games easily without buying it and having to return it. So I don't know if anybody had played Biomutant and what they thought of it.
I've not.
I have not played Biomutant.
Do you know the game?
I know of it.
What do you
And
know
I've
of
seen
it?
the box art.
You've seen the box art. Got it. Well,
Yes.
to complicate matters, when I Googled it up, GameStop and Walmart are like, it's $15 if we mail it to you, but you have to spend $50 for us to mail it to you for free. And I'm like, man,
What?
yeah. So you could spend full price and we'll mail it to you, or you could buy more stuff and we'll send it to you for free. So there's a lot of rules here. So
Shenanigans.
I need someone to inform me what they think of that game, because it looked pretty cool. The world looked pretty cool.
If it looks cool, give it a try.
But then what if the gameplay sucks and I don't like the controls and I'm like, what is this nonsense? And
Well, I
then
do know one.
You lost
YouTube
$15.
channel. That's true. It's only $15. But I always rely on, if I really don't know about a game, I look up before you buy a YouTube channel. That's always pretty.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good idea. Oh, yeah, I have to go over here and open this keys. All right, so before we chat with people, because I can't stay forever, I've got so much work.
Okay, I just wanted to check in. I have to leave in a few minutes.
What? What do you have to do? It's only 9:50 on the West Coast. What are you?
I'm watching a show with my brother.
Oh, it's Monday. That's fair. You weren't expecting this. That's fair. I have to read this. It says, it's from Harry. Harry says, "Hi, Kevin. My name is Harry, and I follow you on the Gamerland Discord group as Oliver Red. Me and my friend Emily are longtime fans of you and Sly Cooper, and she also follows you on Discord. We grew up with the games, made fan art about them, and she also does a YouTube stream on the games. I hope to not bother you, but her birthday is on October 13th, this Thursday, and I'd like to ask if you could give a shout out to her for her birthday on your next gaming stream, please. I want to ask you this because I really like her, and I want her to have a great birthday, and this will make her happy that the one and only Sly Cooper himself wishes her a happy birthday. Please reply with a good day, thank you." I wrote him back and said, no.
So heartless, Kevin.
Mic drop.
Jeez.
No.
Wow.
I said, if I stream, I will do it, and if I don't stream until after her birthday, I'll still do it. But here I did. I streamed before her birthday. And happy birthday, Emily!
Happy birthday, Emily.
We all hope it's a super happy birthday. I need more keys. There's another key in this freaking place? Alright, now you can go, Colin. You have what movie are you watching with your bro?
Well, I'm watching Clone Wars with him. This is my third time watching it, but he's experiencing
Now-
it for the first time.
That is a fascinating statement. You know how many times you've seen Clone Wars?
Yes.
I was just thinking about the Star Wars movies, and I cannot accurately tell you how many times I've seen any of them, other than how many times I saw them in the theater. But I'm like,
I mean, not to confuse you with Attack of the Clones.
oh, wait a minute. What have you...
Clone Wars series.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. I replaced it with a feature film. Because you said you've seen a movie, so...
I thought I said... Did I say movie? I thought I said show.
Oh, you did say
I'm
show.
pretty sure you said show.
Good thing we're streaming. Somebody roll back and listen, so...
Somebody figure out who's right and who's wrong.
How many times have you seen Clone Wars? Or Attack of the Clones?
Oh god, that might be my most seen movie in the theaters ever. Because when I was a kid, my parents just kept taking my brother and I to see it, and I never liked it.
Too much Star Wars. Too much.
Well,
Star
I liked
Wars.
the last 15 minutes of it. So I would
Is
go
that
to
'cause
see
it was
those
ending?
last 15 minutes.
Oh,
No, because,
sick
like,
burn.
The part with like where all the Jedi show up was
Yeah.
so cool. But
Yeah.
everything before was so boring to a kid.
Those movies are just so poorly executed. What are you gonna do though? I wrote an essay about it. So you're watching the series for the third time through, is what you're saying?
Yeah, although I mean, I watched it the first time by myself, and then I watched it the second time with my parents, who were grown-up Star Wars fans. I'm like, you guys have to watch this; it's the best Star Wars ever. And then now my brother never see it, so I gotta be like, okay, now you gotta see this because it's the best Star Wars ever.
I'm a week behind, but I dare say Andor might be the best Star Wars ever.
Andor is pretty freaking good. I still think Clone Wars is better, but we'll see where Andor goes.
Yeah, that's fair. It's like work in progress, but I'm watching them like this. They are doing some remarkable things for the franchise because they are adding depth and so much strength to it, and without including any Force wielders, they're really showing how important the Force wielders are. Like, what a game changer that was to have somebody show up that could do the Force, because it was just these scrappy people that were trapped between a rock and a hard place. Like, I'm like, this doesn't... It's too good. It's like something else with robots.
My dad pointed out yesterday, saying that, like, we haven't even seen a single stormtrooper yet.
So great.
And I like it.
So I need to go watch it. I gotta go. I'm gonna stream it, actually. I'm sure that's legal, right? And the last question about your Clone Wars observation is that you are now enjoying the like completed series, right? Because they added a season when Disney Plus launched, right?
Yeah. So it's mostly to get to that last 4 episodes. So the last 4 episodes of the Clone Wars series are absolutely incredible. It's like... It's real. It's like
the ones that Disney Plus produced. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So they produced 1 season, and in that season are 12 episodes, and of those 12 episodes are broken into 3 story arcs of 4 episodes.
This sounds like math. I was told there would be no math.
It's a little complicated, but like one is to tie into the Bad Batch series, and that was okay. Then the second story.
I didn't know Bad Batch. Oh, that as I watched that, I'm like, I feel like I'm supposed to know who these people are, and I don't. So that explains it.
Introduced them a little bit at the end of Clone Wars.
Got it. That makes more sense.
Theirs was okay, but then like the middle 4 episodes were terrible. I thought they were really bad, and then the last 4 episodes were like, it's a weird like tonal whiplash. Like, oh my god, like this is actually incredible television.
Oh, that's cool.
So like I make people watch most of the series. I have like my watch list because it's like you gotta put the time in to appreciate the finale.
What? Yeah, and that's always hard to get that kind of payoff. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. This happens every time I do this level. We talk.
Use your binocu beacon thing.
Oh, that's right. And I'm climbing this thing. That's right. That's right.
You're supposed to be climbing the...
I got too distracted talking to you guys to remember like 3 minutes ago when Bentley said go up here.
It's easy to ignore.
And do you think Lego Freemakers is better? No. Lego Star Wars Freemakers? Are you familiar?
No.
Oh my gosh! Go treat yourself when you're done with this, or in between. Google up Lego Star Wars Freemakers. It takes place in between episodes
Okay, fellas,
5 and 6.
are all in
And
place.
it's
Time to
Lego,
pull
so it's
up
very
the big
funny.
heights.
But it's totally in world,
Murray will help
and
me break
it's about a
into the old
family
water
of
tower.
scrappers
From
that
there,
are kind
I
of in
should
the
be able to
background
shut
helping
down
the
Plaza
events
Fountain.
of Star Wars
Dimitri
5
sure
and
to
6
send someone out
move
to get
along,
the
and they
repair
have their
truck.
own like little
Sly,
adventure. It's very
don't
funny. It does a good
pickpocket the
job
truck
of
keys
tying
off
in the
this guy
original
once he shows
movies
up.
to the
Then
prequels,
hand
but
them off
in
to
the
me and Murray in
timeline
the
of the
plaza.
original movies.
We'll go steal the truck while you
Yeah,
climb
Roger
to the top
Roger
of the
is their
nightclub's
sidekick.
peacock
He's like a
sign.
Oh, man, I'm
repurposed.
When you're in
down.
position,
Yeah, you'll love it. It's this.
Murray will fire
It's
the
all
truck's
yeah,
winch
yeah.
right up
It's
to you,
it
and we'll
it
use
does
it
nothing
to
but
pull
like
down the
make
sign.
references, and it's all very
If
funny.
my
So like the
calculations
Emperor is
are
really
correct,
annoying,
the
and,
impact should
and
create
Darth
an
Vader's always
entrance to the
annoyed with
printing
just how
press room.
stoked he is for something
Then,
stupid,
Sly,
and
you
yeah, it's
jump
really
in,
great.
grab the clockwork
Um,
tail feathers, and we all get the heck
I'm
out
so
of here.
honored to provide you with Star Wars trivia of a wonderful show. And Kappa had gifted a sub. Thank you. Caponodon. Why can't I know?
It's Caponodon. So, Caponodon said it's a pun of gangster Al Capone and the dinosaur Pteranodon.
Oh,
Pteranodon.
Caponodon.
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 Dude, you get cooler by the second, man. That's pretty cool.
Ponosaurus Rex.
Ponosaurus Rex. That's pretty
That
awesome.
sounds like a 13-year-old's Xbox Live gamer tag.
Yeah. No, that sounds like a 35-year-old trying to be a 13-year-old. Ponosaurus Rex, bro. Like, nobody talks like that. That's great. All right, go enjoy your thing, or do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not in charge of you. You just... Thanks for hanging out. Tanya, do you want to bring people in here? What do you want to do with your life?
What do I want to do with my life? I want to stop thinking forever.
That's
JK.
That's called. I think that's oblivion. Isn't that where you like cease to exist? Like.
Maybe.
It's really dark. I got like all the blood drained from me. Please don't go into oblivion.
I won't go into oblivion.
Are you having a hard time? Are things okay?
It's just cause like we were dressing up as fairies for the Renaissance Fair, and we like haven't gotten anything done, and it's in less than a month, and I'm like panicking, and instead of like working on it, I'm playing Minecraft. So.
Oh, that's it. There's a few layers there. Have you spoken to your therapist recently? I feel like they might be a good help to you.
Therapist.
They were too busy playing Minecraft.
Yeah, it's a problem. I introduced my therapist to Minecraft, and now we both just play Minecraft instead of doing work.
You should get a refund. Or he should be paying you. One of the two. Alright, who do you want to bring in here?
There's only one person to bring in.
Oh, there were more earlier.
Victor, yes. Blanc.
Victor, thanks for hanging out. Victor, do you also forget just how long this game is when you play Sly 2? This is a long game. There's so many missions in this game.
I remember, like, the first time I played it, because Sly 1 had, the 5 missions, right? So I got to the 5th mission, and I was like, oh, okay, it must be done soon. And then it just kept going, and I was like, oh my god.
We're gonna be here forever.
I thought it never ends.
Never. Where are you? It sounds like you're in the shower, like in space. So.
Space.
Are you in the space shower?
No, close to a fan.
I was about to say, it sounds like a wind farm.
Yeah, back in the day, if you called a radio station and your radio was on, they would be like, you have to turn your radio off because it would create this, like, wacky feedback. That's kind of like what's happening here. And Caponodon gifted Curly Fries a sub. Thank you, Caponodon.
Thanks, Caponodon.
You are the dinosaur gangster of my dreams.
Jeez.
Victor, what are you doing with your fan?
I'm just chilling on the bed.
You're in bed right now? Awkward.
like chilling.
I don't know. What is
Chilling
this?
like a villain.
What is this chillin' you speak of? I think you're the first person to ever chill.
Oh, I don't know.
You should probably turn the fan off.
I was gonna
It's making
say
it hard to hear you.
you gotta turn that fan off, bro. We can't hear you.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn?
Much
to divert
better.
water pressure
There we go,
from the
yeah.
Are you really hot? Is that why you need to?
To
So
change
that's
the
why you're
flow of
chilling
water
because
through
you're
the
super
valve,
hot.
I should
Oh,
press the circle
yeah.
button.
Understandable. Everybody needs to chill out from time to time. Let's see. Turn it on the valves. This is one of those missions where I just feel like if you just go around and click all the buttons, it'll eventually work.
I think that's what I did whenever I'd play it. I would literally just boom, 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 and then it would work. And I'd be like, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to actually solve it. You're just supposed to be like, doo 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 doo
The
doo.
water
It'll work
pressure to the
eventually.
fountain should
Oh, what
be
happened?
safe.
Ozzy's here. Ozzy raid. Ozzy raid. Ozzy raid.
Ozzy.
Ozzy, thanks for the raid. Usually I raid you, so thank you for raiding me back. What in the world were you streaming and why? Why would you do that? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Gamerland. It's like Ozzy Land, only we play games. Ozzy eats candy
Yeah.
bars. So glad to
I
hear you.
must be going now. I will.
So
maybe
formal.
back.
Is the time? What are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna make some popcorn, or what are you gonna?
I made myself a nice brownie dessert, and then we're gonna watch some Clone Wars.
Get into it.
Ooh.
What season
I'm
are you
gonna-
on?
4 of 7.
Oh, I think that's where I kind of stalled out, but that's where Darth Maul shows up. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Do
jumped
not
ahead
stop.
of it.
Yeah,
I was in
it's good.
3 and I stalled out, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump forward to Darth Maul because that's all I really care about.
Maybe I should share my watch list.
Ooh, oh sure.
Ooh.
I don't know
going
past
to-
that one. So.
I'm gonna
You
magically replace myself with Crystal
Sci-fi
Star Girls.
nerds.
Bye, Crystal Star Girl.
Alright, we're ready for my magic trick in
Bye,
3,
Crystal.
2,
2, 1.
Okay, head back to the mountain to make the exchange.
Hi.
What's up, Crystal Star Girl? Happy Monday. Did you know that that Twitch exists on Monday? Did you know that it worked?
I thought so, but then again, I wasn't sure because I just noticed it like just recently,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, as I noticed the notification, I accidentally tripped over my dog.
Oh my gosh.
no.
Your dog
Poor
doesn't
dog.
appreciate the streaming on Mondays, that's for sure. I didn't know that you could stream on Monday. I didn't know. Oh, look at them running to me. This is so cute.
It's all you.
I always love it every time it happens. It's so great.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Anya,
Yes.
I heard there was an announcement for the next Fest, like there
Yes.
is like a crossover with Pokemon. I think.
Mm-hmm. It's the starter type ones.
Yeah, it's grass versus fire versus water.
Yeah. If I had the game right now, I would choose like either grass or fire.
Guys, I want to say it right. Hapadon. No. What was it?
Conodon.
Caponodon just cheered 1,000 bits. 1,000.
Oh, man.
Dude,
That's quite a bit.
thank you for the bits.
Great.
As Ozzy said, what did he call him? He called him Ozzy was lurking. Thanks for lurking by. He's a G. Yes, Caponodon, you are the letter G. Thank you. B. G stands for good. It stands for great.
Yeah, G doesn't stand for gangsta.
It stands for generous. It stands for genial and juicy.
And yeah. Juicy? I don't think G stands for.
Are you sure?
I think we're mid-
Yeah, I'm like pretty sure.
No, it's juicy. Come on, it's right there.
I'll take the wheel.
Well, Caponodon, you're all the G's to me.
I need to get a
Lowercase,
position on top of the
uppercase,
nightclub's
middle
peacock
case,
sign for phase
out of
3.
case.
Middle case.
I don't know.
I'm very curious about what a middle case letter would look like.
I don't really feel like
I
it.
imagine some kind of mix between an uppercase and a lowercase.
Yeah, it's like big, but it's got a line through it for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like a teenager. It's all gangly and weird.
So, Tanya.
Kevin,
Yes.
have you seen the Mario Brothers trailer?
I have. I wanted to talk about that, but we'll give Crystal Stargirl a second to ask her question up to Tanya. But yes, we definitely have to talk about Mario.
So, I was wondering, where are you gonna be picking for Splatfest? Because I'm gonna be picking water along with some of my friends.
Water.
Oh, water!
Yes.
You are definitely.
Oh.
We are definitely gonna beat those other teams.
Yes, we have to beat Colin because he's gonna be on grass like a nerd.
Oh,
Oh.
nerd!
Wait.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm a nerd?
Are you also
Like-
picking grass?
Grass or fire?
If you pick fire, you're all right, but if you pick grass, you're a nerd.
Why is fire okay? I think I'd choose fire. Fire's pretty
I
sweet.
love fire.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
like setting things
I burn
on
things
fire.
all the time.
With me,
Then
when
I'm
it
on
comes to
fire.
Pokemon, with me, when it comes to Pokemon, it's just, usually there are some times where I pick fire. Like out of every single starter type, grass is my least. Fire is my secondary choice, but water is always the main. And I've noticed. And
Water is the best element.
yeah.
There's just no question about it.
Fire Lord
You are
Zuko was here
80%
earlier.
Water.
I'm in position.
Fire Lord Zuko.
Yeah, he was one of in the first stream. He was here.
And when it comes to yellow version, I always pick in yellow version or the Let's Go series. I always pick Pikachu because that was my favorite Pokemon. My first favorite Pokemon.
My favorite Pokemon is Eevee.
I still respect Eevee too.
Me too.
Hooks on. Pull away.
Wait, Eevee, that's the character from Wall-E, right?
Eva.
Oh, Eva! Eva. Yeah, you're right.
It was a classic.
Classic disaster. That movie made no sense. There's that is the greatest logical problem of any movie, to the point where they had to own it in the director's commentary. They're like, so we cut a scene, and it should probably have been in the film because otherwise the movie doesn't make sense.
Oh, like the context in it. Yeah.
Yeah, because here's the question: who sends out the robots to the planet? Who sends Eva out to the planet?
The mothership?
The captain.
Yeah.
Who tries to stop the robots from delivering the information? The mothership.
In position.
So yeah, the same person does both things. Sends out the robots and then tries to stop them from delivering the information. Why?
Yes, because it was information that it didn't want shared.
But it knew, they clearly established that the robot was very concerned that at some point the humans would want to go back to Earth, and had always been keeping them on the ship because that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Then why would he keep sending Eva out? Why? And then says, in the very beginning, he's like, hey, we have a problem. He tries to tell the captain we have a problem. It's not his problem. It's the robot's problem. Yeah, it's a problematic film.
Yeah.
So there's a deleted scene where where he learns about the mission, where the robot didn't know, the captain doesn't know about it until later.
Yeah.
They took it out because I don't know why. Anyway, that's my rant about that film. Like old man shouting at clouds. Wall-E.
Yeah.
Well, I'll watch it later. So Mario, how are we all feeling about Chris Pratt?
Oh, I like
They
it.
missed an
Like,
opportunity in
I'm
saying,
fine.
let's go.
Yeah.
With me, I will not judge Chris Pratt's voice until I hear a little bit more, because we only heard about a few lines, and that doesn't really give me much for an opinion.
Solid point. I really feel like they were ugly Sonicing that by all right, the movie doesn't come out until February, right? let's just release the tiniest bit of his voice, and then if everybody hates it like they did Ugly Sonic, we'll go recast. And so they're like, just enough to get you there.
It is my personal opinion that celebrities have no place in voice acting and they need to stay in regular old acting.
I mean, just to be clear, voice acting is acting, but I know what you mean.
Yes. But we've had this conversation before, but it's such a different skill set, and you can be an amazing, fantastic screen actor in a horrible voice actor.
That's very true.
I just think that we should stop using these celebrities that don't voice act to voice act these movies and cast actual voice actors that know what they're doing.
Well, I would agree, because I would love to know what mainstream middle America mom is like, I'm not going to go see the Mario movie with my kids unless there's a celebrity's name I know in the title. Right? Like, what do they care? Why do they need... Who is it that they're appealing to that needs to see Chris Pratt is Mario to go and not just be like, it's about Mario Brothers. I played that once when I was a kid. I'll go take my kids to see the movie. Who is not seeing these movies because there's not celebrity names attached to them?
You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me know.
Exactly. Because I tweeted it, of course. Not a big fan of voice actors being replaced by celebrity names.
We can agree on that then.
definitely agree on that. As I was told at one point, they really wanted George Clooney to play Sly Cooper. So.
Jeez. Oh, I don't even want to imagine what that would have been like. What?
Yeah. Pretty sure he sounds too old. So. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do something weird, right? I have to wait. He's gonna shoot, and then I get shot. What am I supposed to do? I can't remember. What's the Dimitri box button?
He shoots 3 times.
Why isn't he shooting? He's swiping at me.
Might be too close. Hold on, I just finished my roof in Minecraft, so let me go actually watch the stream. Okay, so...
Stay away from me,
You need
Dimitri.
to whack him.
Oh, I do need to hit him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm supposed to hit him. Okay. Why isn't he attacking me though? There he goes. Okay. He wants to box. I don't understand. I don't remember this part. Got it. And then he's gonna do 3 shoots. 1, 2, 3. And now I can get in tight.
Run at him. Yep.
Let me do it again. But he tried to do melee for a long time. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have been he just started it.
Maybe. I don't mind. It's easier to hit him. Are you eating peanut butter? Because I feel like you're just going like I'm gonna have to go get some peanut butter after this. Peanut butter. Be honest. Are you eating peanut butter?
No.
Oh, okay.
You think Dimitri got done dirty in Sly 4, like even though they hyped for like a trailer for him to be playable?
I don't think he wanted to be in the game. I don't think the voice actor for Dimitri wanted to do it. So,
Oh, really?
That's what I think. I don't know. I'm not in charge, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like he had every opportunity. Like, floor ice cream pie.
Floor ice cream.
Clockwork feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm
What's
doing
up,
you a
man?
favor.
Hi.
What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
No Rhythm Nation. This music slaps like I'd be living it if I heard this at a gay club. It's awesome.
Oh, no.
It does slap. He's not wrong. John Busan's music is up in there too. Yeah, I agree. That's cool. All right. What time is it? How long we've been failing at not streaming? We can go for a little bit longer.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork
It's been
tail
about
feathers
an hour.
were ours.
I got about like
Dimitri's
10 more
counterfeiting
minutes. So,
operation
Connie, what
was
needs to
ruined.
happen in those 10 minutes?
Those 10 minutes.
Due to the untimely arrival of
I did it. I
Carmelita,
did that.
my escape
I didn't
got
even
a
die.
little
I
tricky.
did it in one take. It's like I've
Angry
played
at
this
having
game
just
10
missed me,
times on the
she took
stream
it out
by
on
now.
Dimitri. Shutting down the
Oh,
nightclub
he's
and throwing the
Sally.
frustrated forger behind bars.
That's awesome.
What you should do is you should load up.
The
Fly
gang and I
one,
headed out of
your
town
old
for a
save
week in
file.
Monaco.
You should play
I
Misery
figured the team had
Faucet
earned
with your
themselves a
eyes closed
well-deserved
when-
break.
I don't think I could do it because
Oh God.
the rhythm is different in the game, right? Like that's not
Yeah.
it's not the right.
Yeah, the PlayStation 3 version would be a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think you could do that. I think you could do it with your eyes closed if you memorize, you know, the sounds that the different buttons, you know, make.
Honestly, it hasn't been the same since they removed the rhythm with the crocodile shutting mouth cape.
Another clockwork part
Like,
had surfaced in
yeah.
India. So the boys and I loaded up the van
I
and zeroed in
missed
on our
that.
next target.
Like I want to go buy a
a
PS2
mysterious
just to
spice
relive that.
lord known as Rajan.
Yeah. I wonder where they took that part.
A
out.
self-made
Like,
man
it
who
doesn't
grew up
make
poor on the
sense.
streets of Calcutta.
I think
he
it had a
started his life
technology
of crime
issue, right?
selling
Like,
illegal
there was probably
spices in
something
the
really
black
difficult
market,
about that scene.
eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation and earning himself a seat in the
We did
prestigious Claw Gang.
when I did the 20th
He since
anniversary
crowned
stream.
himself
a couple weeks
Lord
ago.
of the Hills.
Yeah,
and while he
talked all
goes
about
to
it.
great
Did
lengths to
did
convince
anybody get
others
it?
of
Did
his
you guys get the
royalty,
poster?
it's mostly to convince himself.
$20.
True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the clockwork wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige.
I
and
hope they
maybe
make more
will.
then.
But they're also
See
bringing me.
that there was a demand and print some more.
Fingers crossed.
Did you say ears crossed?
Fingers crossed.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Like I have my fingers crossed for like a Carmelita me pop, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be cool.
cute.
Be super cool.
Yes, that would be pretty interesting. I did get a few things for my birthday a few weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Such as.
Bayonetta 1 for a physical edition. I didn't really want to get that because I don't trust downloading games too much. I really want the physical version just in case. But I also got this other game which is an RPG game. It's kind of similar to like Earthbound.
With the drawbridge up, the only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
Oh, you're
You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I
Part of
just
me
need
was
to jump
hoping
and
that
hit the
you'd say
circle
Jimmy the
button
pulsating
to perform a
mass.
ninja spire landing.
Which, by the way, that's a real game.
It sounds like a real game.
Another thing that also happened is that my friend, like I mentioned, is doing a live stream of Luigi's Mansion at his, with his group channel.
I gotta play.
Oh my gosh, it's so fantastic.
It's
Play
a
it.
fun game.
Yeah, the GameCube is really good. I feel like the DS version kind of lost the scary, like, creepy aspect a little bit, but it's still a good game.
The Switch, the one that just came out last year or whatever, it's a lot of fun.
Luigi's Mansion 3?
Yeah, they're great. They're great games.
I have played the second
Oh,
one. No, I don't have a Switch.
yeah. Those aren't on. What was that on? The first was that GameCube?
Yeah, GameCube.
There's not a.
And there's a remake on the 3DS.
Yes.
Got it. And there's a 3DS. Got it.
And the second one is on 3DS. Third one's on Switch.
So they just need to. They need to get some GameCube emulators. We get a few GameCube games, like we got Super Mario Sunshine that came around on the Switch. So.
For 5 whole minutes.
Yeah, it's not available, right? Like it really is gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk
Best
on.
Buy will tell you
I'll figure it
otherwise.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked at a grocery store. We had
What? You had the game in a grocery store?
Okay,
The
a
Walmart?
supermarket.
Oh,
Like
okay.
Walmart.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, places like that. And like we had that until like Christmas.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they just didn't manufacture more of it, right? Like, they're gonna sell them if they exist, but they're like, it's not a game we're gonna keep making. It's like when movies do re-releases in theaters, and they're like, it's gonna be in theaters for 2 weeks, don't keep asking. Like, okay, fine.
Just like some of the My Hero movies that I try to watch because they always, because for some reason theaters will always have some of the My Hero Academia movies released for like a few weeks, and they only have it select to where you can either watch the English dub or the Japanese dub.
And you choose
Yes.
the Japanese dub.
I actually chose the English dub because my dad doesn't really want to read Japanese subtitles too much. He just wants to experience the
Are
action.
they Japanese subtitles or are they English subtitles?
English.
Yeah, I'm messing with you.
I read the Japanese subtitles. I mean, I don't know what it says. It just looks like lines. They're on the screen. Someday I'll
really
understand
I'm also hoping, it's probably never gonna happen, but I really hope that the last Sailor Moon movie, Sailor Moon Cosmos, comes out in theaters. But for all I know, it's probably not gonna. It's gonna be on Netflix. Like,
I think that it was Eternal, right? Came out on Netflix because of the pandemic.
Eternal came on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it was because of the pandemic. So I'm really hoping that they'll have it in the theaters.
Yeah, I'm hoping that too because I really want to see the conclusion, and I know I'm gonna cry during that whole movie.
Same. I'm gonna cry so hard. I just know it already.
Is that Clone Wars? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, we're totally talking about Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars, that thing.
It's that one Transformers movie in the 80s.
Transformers, the movie?
Yeah, that one.
With Cybertron? Yeah, that's a classic. You know, they decided to make that one tougher because they didn't want to just look like another kids movie, and instead they just totally destroyed an entire generation of kids. Me being one of them. Optimus Prime is dead! Why would you kill Optimus Prime?
Yeah.
I forgot to show you this, but remember that Sailor Moon figurine that you got a few months ago?
Yeah, the one where she's sitting on the moon with the silver crystal.
I got that too. It was an early birthday present for me, but I also got it as well.
Yay! It's so pretty.
It is gorgeous. I love the effect on the silver crystal. Oh, it's just so glamorous. I also noticed that the little star hanging above the moon is actually movable. I tried to be very careful with it so that way I don't break it.
Yeah. I also noticed that. I was like, moving.
Moving parts are bad. Alright, we're gonna start winding down. Is there anybody that we need to say hi to before we call it a night?
No one's in the queue.
Alrighty. Well, I'll just have to knock this monkey into the fire, and because it's very satisfying to knock monkeys. Oh, I killed him instead.
We're gonna kill the monkey.
Shock the Monkey was a good song, and so now we're gonna burn the monkey.
Not the monkey.
Burn the monkey. I double got him. I killed him and I burned him. So many things happened to that poor monkey. Great. All right. Well, what's Cute Gamer TV say? Kevin, I have a question. What's your favorite food? I don't remember if I asked you this question or not. Favorite food? Like, I guess, does it kind of matter what the occasion is? Like, you know, I really like hamburgers, but I'm not going to want that for breakfast. So I'll go with hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
The more I thought of it, the more I was like, nah, it's probably true. Like, it's hard to get away from a hamburger. I'll probably eat a hamburger anytime. I'm still very partial to burritos, but it's like two brothers fighting. Can you really choose between burritos and hamburgers, guys? Is that even possible?
Yes, hamburgers.
Yes, I don't eat beef.
Well, there's beef in the burrito. What's wrong with you?
No, you make the burrito with turkey.
Oh, no, that's called a wrap.
That's what I just had today.
See? You know, you wrapped it up. Wrap it up.
Although I call it a roll-up.
Delicious.
You
If
can
you...
have bean burritos too.
Yeah, but then there's no meat in them. If you put turkey in a burrito, is it a Thanksgiving burrito?
It's ground turkey.
Oh.
And then you cook it with the same seasonings that you cook the beef with.
You're such a bad burrito, you're grounded. Ground turkey. Where, how do I get up there? Do I have to go through here? I have to go back up to my safe house. No, I can't go that way. Oh, you don't want me to, because you're going to tell me.
It's in a cave along the back wall.
I saw it, and then it was like,
okay,
you have to be doing the mission. But I'm not going to do the mission right now, so everybody loses. All right. Who shall we raid? Put pumpkin in, and it turns into a spooky burrito.
Yeah.
That's good.
Let me see if anybody is playing Sly Cooper right now.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for stopping by on a Monday. Thanks for being here, Titania.
You're welcome.
Thank you for fighting through your sleepy... Oh, Alice is playing Overwatch 2. I played a little bit of that. I was like, this is just Overwatch 1. I don't understand.
Yeah, but it's got like new characters.
But I didn't see any new characters. It was the same maps, all the same mechanics, except for now it's cross-platform progress.
But they did, it was a different time of day.
Yeah, I guess I did notice that. Except for not on all the maps, but
And what's the point?
and it's free to play, right? So I'm supposed to buy coins? So I don't know.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh gosh, microtransactions.
All right, let's go see Alice's microtransactions. Let's do it. Is anybody playing Sly? Sorry.
There's one person, Crimson Adventure, and they are playing Sly Cooper and the Thevius Raccoonus for the 20th anniversary.
Never heard of that. Crimson. How do you spell it? C.
RIMSONADVNTURER.
I went wrong somewhere back there in Albuquerque. All right, let's see. I'll find it. Do. Sly Cooper.
Copy and paste it into the servers.
Oh, that's an even better idea. You have great ideas.
Thank you.
Oh,
I like
Crimson.
To think I do.
Crimson Adventurer. I definitely added a couple extra letters in there. All right, here we go. Let's go check out the Crimson Adventurer. That's a sweet name, actually. That's a pretty good name.
Let me go back to your stream so I can join the. It's the Old Navy thing again.
Old Navy is the worst. All right, we're gonna say okay, bye, and then Leroy Jenkins because we're gonna raid. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.